sausage patties in the beginning of the show here. And we also told you about the best hazelnut spread in the world. Here it is. We've got some Nutella. And since I think we're making pancakes next, I'm pretty sure this is going to feature in our next.
I know this is going to be
here.
our filling for the pancakes.
All right.
So we're trying to make as smallest pancake as possible.
Okay.
So this is basically the size that we're looking at for the pancakes. And
I
we're
love that size.
Yeah, you know, really bite size. Eh?
Yes.
Bite size, not like extra large. You know.
Okay.
We were trying to be a bit fit.
Conscious. Tell us about the pancake mix and what you
Great. So the pancakes recipe is going to run on the screen, but the idea is basically we have an egg, we have flour, we have a bit of some sugar in there, and then of course a bit of some oil. It's pretty simple, but the recipe is going to run on screen for you guys to be able to try at home. All you want to do is like mix everything together, a bit of some baking powder to get a nice puffed pancake.
Okay.
And then
so we're going to make the pancakes, and those are going to take a couple minutes. I just want the camera to pan over this way.
Great.
Because in addition to the pancakes and what we're going to put into them, we're also going to be talking about ice cream. If you can just come over to this side and show what we've got courtesy of Cold Stone here. We'll be talking about the science of ice cream. We've got an ice cream cake. We've got various flavors there of ice cream as well. And we've got a doctor in the house who will tell us about the science. Yes, there is a science to ice cream. I know you just enjoy eating it sometimes, but we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. So stay tuned here on Breakfast Tips to learn more about that. But in the meantime, Chef Ali is going to finish up his pancakes so we can drink some tea and then, you know, have a nice dessert here, courtesy of Cold Stone Creamery. All right. There we are, still making some pancakes over on this side.
Yep, I have my last
Chef
pancake
Ali.
happening there.
Okay.
Great, and then we're just gonna start assembling our pancakes.
All right.
So we have some maple syrup. Again, pancakes goes with a lot of
I love
fancy
maple
stuff.
syrup.
Maple syrup. We have a lot of honey happening in there. You know, it's if it's sweet, it's supposed to be sweet. It's just some cuts here. Great. So I'm gonna start assembling. I'm gonna use Nutella as my spread today.
All right.
And of course, Nutella is just really good. I can eat this without a problem. So
brand new one. Rip the seal open.
Yep, that's the whole idea, you know. And then finish it off on set.
I see some strawberries being chopped up as well.
Great. I'm gonna use this as my base.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take a pancake. Of course, now and then just put another. You know, it's basically
that hazelnut. Is it's just smooth. I just love how smooth it is.
I know, you know, and it is one of the world's best hazelnut spread.
In fact,
ever.
I think that should be our question for your chance to win a lunch for two at Ngong Hills Hotel. What's the main ingredient in Nutella? We've called it the best something spread.
Okay, you guys.
In the world.
That's such an easy question.
What's the word that goes there? And I just said it. If you know the answer, tweet at Citizen TV Kenya, at Chef Ali Mandre, Joey _Mutengi. What is the main ingredient in Nutella? It is the best something spread in the world, and we've said it several times.
Great. And we have a winner, last week's winner. I'm gonna give Joey to be able and get that winner really fast. This is NATO multitasking, eh?
Yes, that's
multitasking.
what we do.
So that's the winner, Phoebe.
Okay, we've got the winner from last week. We were asking you what a turkey is called in your language, and the winner, we still have the recipe online for what on the screen for what Chef Ali is making right now. I'll go ahead and give you the details of who our winner is in just a second here as Chef Ali finalizes that. The layered pancakes with strawberries and Nutella. All right, so recipe is on screen still. We're gonna finish it off with some maple syrup. You can go and ahead and drizzle that.
Yep.
Oops. All right, there it is. Can we see that? There it is.
Yep, so we got some maple syrup happening there. We got strawberries filled with some Nutella. Hello.
Goes very well.
What's the good pancake with that? Maple syrup.
So as I was saying last week, we asked you what turkey is in your native language, and we got all sorts of answers. The person who has won a lunch for two, courtesy of Ngong Hills Hotel, is Phoebe Agosa. Phoebe Agosa, you said turkey in your language is...
Guru.
So there it is. Congratulations. We'll get in touch with you. Get your DM details, and you and a friend can enjoy lunch at Ngong Hills Hotel. All right. Let's make some tea quickly so we can move on to the ice cream.
Great. So today we have ginger and lemon tea. So again, for beautiful voice, you need some ginger. Lemon. I don't know what lemon does.
Just a disclaimer. I made mine earlier.
Great. So basically what we're doing, we're just infusing the tea. And of course, when you want something mild, you can go up to 2 minutes in brewing it. If you want something medium, you can go at least 3 minutes. If you want something really strong, you can go up to 5 minutes brewing the tea. Again, brewing tea is an art. So at the end of the day, what we have today is ginger and lemon. And of course, for just beautiful voice.
Yeah, it helps soothe.
And it's a fruit infusion at the end of the day, so you just want to keep it real.
Okay, shall we have some tea and pancakes quickly, because I know Chef Ali has to run this morning. So let's do a tasting of that, and then we will move over to Dr. Maya. All right.
Let me get a fork, Chef. Thank you. So what we have here is basically just heaven. We're talking of some Nutella filled pancakes, and we have some strawberries in there as well. And then we have some maple syrup.
Remember that question for a chance to win a lunch for two at Ngong Hills Hotel. Nutella, what's the main ingredient? You can Google it. It's easy. It's easy. Tell us how you're feeling. What did you say?
I feel like Christmas, guys.
It feels like Christmas. And we do have a Christmas tree behind us, so everything's making sense. It's all coming together.
This is out of this world.
Yes.
For all those chocolate lovers, this is amazing. You're going to try this at home. Very simple to make, and yet really delicious.
With a little bit of some tea.
Yep.
Goes down very nicely. Cheers.
Fantastic.
To that. Thank you
Let's go
so
eat
much,
some ice cream,
Chef
right?
Ali. Yes, and
Just
of
gonna
course,
eat some ice cream.
Yeah, well, all of you are welcome to come on this way. We're going to be talking to Dr. Maya Warren. Welcome to Power Breakfast.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from. I know you are a scientist, and so a little bit about yourself.
Definitely. So my name is Dr. Maya Warren. I come from St. Louis, Missouri in the United States, but actually now reside in Arizona, which is actually where Cold Stone Creamery is headquartered. And I have a PhD in food science, but my specialty is in frozen aerated desserts. And it's absolutely so much fun. I mean, it's a joy. First of all, ice cream makes everyone happy, right?
Right, absolutely. Okay, so many people didn't know that there's actually a science to this. We just think, it's sugary and it's nice and we like it. How did you choose that as something that you wanted to study?
Well, I'm a chemist by trade. So being able to go from chemistry into food actually is nothing but chemistry. And so being able to use my chemistry background and apply it to ice cream, I knew that I would be in an area that was really fun, really entertaining, and what a better company to work for than Cold Stone Creamery. And for me, it's a way to be able to use my chemist background to be able to make ice cream, and so make ice cream from raw ingredients and make it absolutely delicious. So it's really, really a lot of fun.
How long have you been in Kenya, and what's your experience been like?
So this is actually my second time here in Kenya, and I absolutely love it. It's been so much fun. My experience is absolutely beyond wonderful. I mean, everyone is so nice, so kind. The food is absolutely wonderful. I mean, the smells of the food that was just cooking is just so good, and then being able to be here and allow people to enjoy Cold Stone Creamery is so much fun. I mean, we here at Cold Stone Creamery, we do promotions, basically monthly promotions, and so being able to have people come into the stores, whether it's young kids or adults, or maybe it's a family occasion, and it's really a great opportunity for us to be able to share with Kenya what we have in the U.S., and it's been a lot of fun.
All right, so tell us what you brought for us here this morning, and tell us about the science behind what we're seeing as well.
Definitely. So right here in front, we have one of our cakes. We are known at Cold Stone Creamery for our cakes, and they're made right here by hand in Kenya. And this cake is called Cookies and Creamery, and it has cookies and cream, kind of like ice cream, which would be sweet cream ice cream and Oreos, and then it's made with chocolate cake, and it's a nice frosting on the outside and chocolate shavings and cute little Oreos. And then we also, of course, we're known for our Cold Stone. When you go to Cold Stone Creamery, you see the sort of the art of making your beautiful ice cream, and they've melted just a tad here. Ice cream does melt, and due to that, but it's still appetizing. And basically, we, at Cold Stone, we make creations on the actual stone itself. So here we'll actually have a new one that we just basically launched here in Kenya, a chocolate layer cake, which is basically chocolate cake that we make that we have in-house, and it's
just show this to the camera for a second here.
Delicious. It's absolutely delicious. And so here in Kenya, we are able to come up with new ice creams all the time so that our customers are happy. And this is a new one that just came out. But you have sweet cream ice cream, you have mint, you have pistachio, you have cotton candy, you have strawberry, you have coffee, you have French vanilla. I mean, it spans the gamut. Ice cream is sort of like a blank canvas, and you can do anything and everything with it. And that's the beauty of ice cream. And as a science of ice cream, you want your ice cream to be really smooth and really creamy. So you don't want your ice crystals to be too large. And so when here in Kenya, when they're processing the ice cream made fresh on a daily basis, when they're doing that, they're making sure that it's not very icy, so that when you eat it, it's really creamy, really rich, and it reaches your palate very, very nicely. So it's really a lot of fun being able to, again, use that chemistry background to kind of share my science with the world.
What's your day-to-day job like, I wonder, while in the U.S.?
So in the U.S., my day-to-day job is sort of entertaining. I just talked about all these different flavors that we have. In the U.S., I come up with new flavors, new creations that we have for promotions, and I also troubleshoot existing products. Maybe something in the gia where we scoop the ice cream from. Maybe it's melting a little too fast, or maybe it's not holding up the way that we want it to. So I'll come up with a formula to kind of maybe change that a little bit so that it holds up better. And then I also, just like here, I'm on the news here with you. I also do a lot of PR in the U.S. And so it's really a lot of fun to be able to be a scientist, but then be so much more than just your ordinary scientist. And like I said earlier, who doesn't love ice cream? So it's a wonderful opportunity to be here in Kenya. And I know that I spoke about family a little bit earlier. There's a family package promotion that's coming up for the holiday season, for the Christmas time. I know there's a beautiful Christmas tree behind us. So, sit around the Christmas tree and enjoy a beautiful package from Cold Stone Creamery.
Sounds good. Now there's a lot of ice cream happening in here. I want to make a confession. I did have some ice cream yesterday. I mean, I know I've been saying I'm on a diet all morning, but maybe that's why. But I don't know who from our crew is going to come and taste some of this, because there's a lot happening, and we don't want it all to melt and go to waste. So if any of our crew, cameramen, directors want to just come and join in on the fun, you are welcome to come taste some delicious ice cream from Cold Stone Creamery. Come on up.
So here's a French vanilla. Here's a French vanilla. There's a strawberry here. There's coffee, cotton candy. I'm gonna have our little chocolate layer cake that is a new item here.
Timo, which one looks good to you?
There's a mint. There's sweet cream with fudge. Some more sweet cream, cotton candy, and we can also, if there's a knife over here, we can also cut the cake, and everyone can enjoy cake as well.
All right, Chef Kennedy, if we can get a knife, we've got enough volunteers.
I prefer the cake.
So
You prefer the cake?
we can cut the cake here, and we can see the beautiful layers of the
Chef Ali is still around.
a sweet cream. Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
I'm behind the scenes. I have my bag on, but I can't resist this Cold Stone.
Do you have a small plate, maybe, Chef?
Ooh,
Wow.
layers. So you have the chocolate cake of the sweet cream ice cream with the Oreos mixed in, and so there's a plate for us, and it's absolutely delicious. And it's made by hand.
Wow.
You can't get that. Where else can you
That
get
way.
fresh made ice cream cakes?
That
Outside of
looks
Cold Stone Creamery.
amazing.
So let's dig.
So I want
And now, do they make bigger ones than this?
Yes. So this is yes. So we actually do make larger sizes. There you can get petite, so you can get small, kind of individual. You can get ones that maybe serve 4 to 6, and you can get ones even larger that'll maybe serve even like 12 people. So you can definitely have larger cakes, and we deliver.
And you deliver.
You don't even have to go to one of our 6 locations. We're about to have 7 locations, but you don't even have to go to one of our 6 locations here in Kenya. You can just get it delivered.
That makes me so happy. I love delivery. Okay, I am going to taste something. You said this is a mint?
That's a mint.
Okay.
Using chocolate chips and fudge.
All right.
Everyone should taste
I like-
the coffee.
I like mint as well.
Yes, Chef, you have to taste here the strawberry with chocolate. Yes. How is it? Everyone should.
Chef Ali, you want one? Takeaway
Yeah,
for your
I'm
trip.
going with this to Mombasa.
It's smooth, it's decadent, it's creamy.
What's that, bubble gum?
That's cotton candy. It's a kid's favorite.
Yeah.
It's smooth, it's decadent, it's creamy. 14% milk fat. Where else are you going to find that here in Kenya? It's absolutely decadent, delicious.
And even as Chef Ali is headed to Mombasa, he can enjoy some more.
Yeah, some more,
Cold Stone
exactly.
over
Why not? Bye, guys.
All right. So as we enjoy this, we want to say thank you, Dr. Maya, for being here and talking to us a little bit about the science of ice cream and also sharing food with us. What would you like Kenyans to know? As we go into the holidays, you've talked about delivery and all the different flavors available, but what's the one thing Kenyans to know about Cold Stone specifically?
Really want Kenyans to know how delicious Cold Stone is and how easy it is to be able to get one of your favorite desserts. And one of the reasons why we're going here is because we're growing so much here in Kenya. So being able to know that we have stores at UN, Fortis, Mama Ngia, where we're continuing to grow in malls, and so be on the lookout for the growth of Cold Stone Creamery and for all the great things that we do here.
As a scientist of the ice cream, I'm sure there are people who didn't even know that was a career path. But for anyone who wants to maybe get in touch with you, do you want to share your social media handles or how they can find more information about what it is that you do?
Definitely. You can go on to Instagram and find me, Maya, Maya.Warren, Warren. You can also find me on Facebook just by my name, Maya Warren. And then also just go to coldstonecreamery.com and Cold Stone Creamery website here in Kenya and the Facebook page here. We're able to find out more and more information on how wonderful Cold Stone is.
All right. Thank you so much for being here. It's been an absolute treat and a great way to end our show this morning. Thank you for watching Power Breakfast. We'll be looking out for that winner of the question that we asked earlier on regarding Nutella. So if you know the answer, it's at Citizen TV Kenya using the hashtag Power Breakfast. Chef Ali has had to jet, but we still made some amazing things this morning. If we can just come over here, we'll wrap things up here with Chef Kennedy. I see umeweka sausage kwa moto.
Sausage, yeah. Yeah, asanteni sana kwa kutuangalia. Nauliza tu lile swali moja mliloulizwa, ukishinda utakuja Ngong Hills Hotel for lunch. Don't miss it. Couple.
The main ingredient in Nutella. Where is the Nutella? It's disappeared. Things disappear from this kitchen, but it's all right. Thank you so much for watching us. Tuulis Rabu, we hope that you will be with us next Thursday. On behalf of myself and Wahiga Maura, thank you so much for watching Power Breakfast. Wahiga is going to be back on Citizen Extra just shortly, so keep it here on Citizen TV for that. Have yourself a fabulous morning.
Bye-bye. Welcome. What?